everyone, thanks for joining me today on Timber with a Plan. In this video, we are going to be planning for Thursday, May 15th. So it's currently late on. Pretty much done planning for today, and I've started planning a little for tomorrow, but we're cutting it close here because Thursday is coming right up. And so we need to do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday pretty quickly. So I'm going to grab Thursday out here. I like how everything's turning out in this planner, which is a big Happy Planner vertical memory keeping planner. It's a little different than a regular vertical, and really what it has is some sidebar things and then some grids and lined squares, which I think is really fun. Today, I wanted to try this t-shirt icon big stickers because, for one, I have very limited big stickers from Happy Planner. So they have these boxes that actually fit the size of this planner. And I just think it'd be fun because it's colorful. Wanted to challenge myself a little bit. Really, I just wanted to use the stickers. I am going to use Mojo Jojo Plans Pastel Dated to date the planner. Now we're turning this into a 2-page daily. I've been using a 2-page daily basically since the beginning of the year. I've just switched around which formats I was using. And I did try a 1-page daily at one point. It just was not going to work for me. So right now I'm setting up these lines here that are for my timeline. I am looking forward to June because in June I am going to do a dashboard as a 2-page daily, and the dashboard already has all these lines, so I think it's going to be pretty nice. I'm going to be a little spoiled for June, and then we'll see where we go for July, what format to use. Now I'm using some of the old planners that I have in my stash because they're really cute and I've had them for years. This one is 2017, so what are 8 years old this thing is. I have a 2016 too that I'm gonna swing around back to. And this takes about, for each month, it takes about 9 months of pages. So it really uses a lot to do a 2-page daily. It uses a lot of months for even just 1 month of a 2-page daily. So I think it's going to go really well. They're going to be used up quickly and they're not going to be wasted. I did try very quickly a classic 2-page daily, and the reason it didn't work is it just didn't have enough room for me to write. I write big. I do, I know it. I like to be able to, I don't want to have to think about writing small. Just where I am right now. So it makes it easy to have so much space in this big Happy Planner. So right now I'm drawing lines for a timeline, time blocking. I really mostly time block. I don't have a lot of appointments, but I like to keep on track with like what I'm supposed to be focusing on in the morning, you know, according to myself. When I don't have it, I kind of just like go off a list, but it's not as organized. I don't get as much done as when I have it in a timeline here. Okay, so drawing these lines across. Have been kind of spamming my channel. I had some old videos from April where I had decorated and I really liked how they turned out. But because I do a daily decorate anyway, I didn't really know how to get them on without just putting a couple videos per day. So I know it's kind of been a lot. It's gonna calm down now because now we're back up to date. I think I'll do one more older video because I think it's a pretty cute stickering. Okay, so I essentially do about a ½ inch. They're not perfect. Sometimes they might be slightly slanted, but they're good enough for my timeline. So what I wanted to say is when you have to customize, not have to, but when you choose to be picky about a planner like I am, you're gonna have to do some work and customization. And so that's where we are, customizing the planner. I love that there's color already on the page for when if a day goes by where I don't have time to decorate. I still have some really fun, cheerful colors on the page. The reason I'm whiting out these days up here, if you haven't seen my channel, this spread is going to be one day. So instead of having several days on the top, and what I could do is circle like whatever day it is. Some planners have that option. When it's a daily planner and undated, they still can have you circle the day. But that would be if I don't have time to do all this, which right now I'm making the time. Okay, so this little quote I'm going to leave unless it's going to be in the way, but I think it's going to be fine right over there. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is grab some washi. I want some fun, colorful washi, and I want it to be a little thicker. So let's see what we have. The colors that I'm wanting to work with today are orange, pink, and yellow. So I don't know, maybe this. We don't have the, oh, we do have yellow in there. Okay, so we have extra colors too. And not all of the stickers that I'm going to use are exactly all orange, all pink, all yellow. So I think this is going to work really well. And it's a really fun color washi. If you see my videos, you probably see me do this over and over again. I like to washi the top and the bottom. It helps cover up this whiteout for one when I'm decorating like this. But I also love when Happy Planner did like these top and bottom borders. But the nice thing about doing it yourself is you can choose to switch it up every week. And the Happy Planner, you'd be like using it for the whole month. But I do still like it when Happy Planner did that. I thought it was cute. I think that the Jess Miller teacher planner from last year, not I think, I know, that she had that on top and bottom, kind of like a washi. Really just a colorful art strip. Super cute. All right, so that's just a basic start, and let's look at our stickers. Now I definitely want this orange box on, and I was thinking of putting it over here. I don't love shaded color boxes, so this shaded section over here is never going to be my favorite. But I think, and you know what, we'll put it over the picture of the week too. Or should we put, maybe we'll put a sticker on there. Hold on. What do we have? Library Day. What? Nope, not yet. Okay. If we cover this over picture of the week, because this is now a day, but also I wouldn't do pictures anyway. Okay. That's crooked. We'll fix that in a second. Then we can kind of put this, you know, wherever. Not there. It just fell. Thankfully, I haven't had a lot of page tears lately, so that's nice. Okay, I like that well enough. The glasses and the glasses. We'll need something there, maybe a box, we'll see. I thought it'd be fun to get one of these. These are like, they're really cute boxes. They look like notebook paper. The thing that kind of bothers me about them is I don't like a box that doesn't have an edge, because you can hardly see that it's a box. So I don't even know. Maybe I won't put it on there. Maybe I'll do one of these. So we're doing orange. Oh, we have a yellow box too. I don't know if we're going to use that, but we're doing orange, yellow, and pink. We already have the pink on there in quite a bit, but we might bring in some other ones. All right, so for this, scissors, let's bring in our other page and see. I also want to see what other notebook pictures there are, because this is my weather section up here. Can we get something cute for the weather? Very school focused. So this one is as good as any, this little scissor section. So sometimes when I have a box up here in the weather, I can put the approximate temperature in there, and it's fun. See how you can hardly see that there's a box on there? That's why I don't love the boxes without a border. Let's do a yellow book on there. Why? I don't know. Let me see if there's something else. Something weather related I was looking for, and then I just grab a book. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna put prep. And the reason I'm gonna put prep is because you have to prep for the day with the weather a little, you know. So we'll just put that on there. Okay. And the book over here, exclamation mark over there. So that'd be kind of fun to use some of these pencils and like make kind of like a washi box type thing. But maybe we can just do a box. I will do, let's bring in this light pink because it's kind of what we have. And let's see. I don't know about this, but we'll see. This is my top 3 up here, so it could be fun to kind of border it off. Oh, I like because this is a big sticker book. This pencil goes all the way across the column, like perfectly. And let's do yellow to kind of mix it up. That's pretty fun. And then we'll do pink over here. We don't really need it, but I like it. Or maybe we'll put it up here. Sometimes I don't really like that there's a gap between the washi in there, so let's just use it. Then we have that full line to write in. All right, that's kind of fun. Now, we're gonna grab out the boxes of the colors that we're using, except maybe this one, because I don't know about that yet. So we have this little orange one, and maybe not the big pink. I don't know if we're gonna do any more big ones. I like to have boxes up here in my wellness, so let's get like this here. This chair is pretty cute. I think this is why gals who aren't teachers get teacher sticker books, is because they have cute stickers. And you know what? I don't like how it's, you know, box. So let's put this one over here for the weather. It just kind of looks like nothing's there. That's why I don't like the boxes that aren't bordered. Can I do it when it's not crooked? Oh, it's definitely better. Okay, so we'll come in here with this orange. Says appointment, but we can always put coffee or something on there for our tracker. Oh, actually that looks pretty good. Okay, so this is something I wanted to kind of have fun with, are these emoji guys. We'll see how this is gonna turn out. I had an idea. So we have, oh, we got this laughing guy too. Okay, so let's start with this. Laughing up here. Smiling. Love. Little grumpy. Also in love. And we'll just do these last 2 down here. Alright, it's kind of fun. Alright, now back over here. I started something kind of like that over here, but I want to do it with something else. The books maybe and the exclamation marks could work. Maybe a coffee or 2. We'll get 1 coffee in each color. I think I'm gonna go with the brighter pink, and I guess we could do the lighter pink too. So orange, yellow, 2 pinks. I don't know, can we have coffees cascading down? That is what I feel like I need. Well, yeah, let's do, I'm gonna do kind of a brighter pink right here. Coffee time. And now I can actually track my coffee here. I'll just do pink and orange coffees down here. Just gonna have to scoot over just a little. Should we do orange and yellow? Maybe we'll do orange and yellow. I'm not a huge fan of the light pink, but we'll put this one over here. So we'll do some other icons down here. Pink and orange book. Let's do yellow paper clip. Orange exclamation mark, and I think we'll top it with a pink exclamation mark. All right, it's fine. All right, so now I do want this chair on each side because it's cute. Where we'll decide. Probably one here is fine. It's already up there, so we'll just put it down here too. Late start. Put that in the orange. Actually, let me write in my numbers real quickly. Probably put late start there. Okay, so can't really see late start, so I think I'm gonna put it just in the middle. This is kind of a hard one, so I don't know. We're gonna see how it's gonna do. We'll do like a plan here. I'm actually going to put it at the bottom just because the best is right there. So we don't really need something right at the top. You can use some of these today's. Put one. Where, guys? Right there. I think we need more of the notebook boxes. So I'll grab just random ones, smiley face. And and a ruler. All right. Just gonna randomly line them up somewhere. Why don't you switch these, because this does not have any smiley faces on it, and that one's right there, so. Class pet and class pet. So we're just gonna like put some on each page to give it like color. And then I think we'll be done soon. All right, so I'm gonna look for a thinner washi because as fun as this already is, I'm not loving it. I think I'm just gonna use the stripes. I don't think it'll clash too much with this guy, but we'll see. I don't know, I think the washi kind of hides like some of the flaws and then just gives like some fun bright colors. So that is what I like about washi. Okay, it's better-ish. And let me just look through and see if there's anything else I want to put on here, but I don't know. Okay, I like this listed out. So it's for the boys, their task list here, so we'll put that there. Straight this today. Just a little yellow down there. We could probably do some orange on there actually too. I just want one emoji at least over here. I like the colors of this. It says early release. I'm just gonna stick it up here. Some cute colors. Well, that's all I can really find to put on, and it's definitely enough. It's colorful, it's cute enough. I think it's fun. And it may be a little busy, but that's okay. So now we're just gonna get the dates on. Thursday, big old May, and a big 15. Okay, we are ready to put this back in the planner. So my goal with decorating is definitely not to be perfect. I've had some really cute spreads this week, so I'm pretty happy with them. But this one's just kind of colorful and fun. I don't know, maybe I'm getting tired. I think the vibe matches like the confetti look of the original page. Yeah, super colorful, super cheerful. I do like it. So that is it for this video. We still have Friday and Saturday to do, so stay tuned for those. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.